Hi.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are so proud to be the exclusive distributor of Furlan Marri in Australia that we invited the founder here to have a party.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah. And we also did a watch. Come on. Thank you. Welcome to Time+Tide. Andrea, we had such fun last night.
Oh, yeah.
The party is done, but the questions are just beginning because I have some hot questions from some of the people that were there last night, and also just, things that I still want to know. I didn't learn everything. You ready to rumble?
Yeah, open to any question.
Okay, firstly, give me your best Australian accent. You've been here a few days. Let's go.
I only know, hey mate. I only know that.
Okay, that's good enough. Describe Furlan Marri in 3 words.
Details, honest, and then community.
Nice. How many years have you been going?
2.5 years from now, yeah.
What's the most famous watch world person you've worked with?
I would say Jörg Isaac, which is the founder of Isaac, and then HG3 Complications. So I did an internship with Jörg, and actually he's the designer of the, I think, Choo 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 and the Reggae Marine. I learned from him a lot, yeah.
How long did it take you to hit your Kickstarter target?
35 seconds.
What was your most successful sales window yet in dollar terms?
I would say the Mare Blue, which is 10 days, and we did 5,700 orders in 10 days. Value of about 4 million. I don't like to say numbers, but this is...
We got him anyway. If Furlan Marri, Baltic, and Studio Underdog are the Nadal, Novak, and Federer of the micro-brand world, which one are you?
I would say Roger for us because he has this kind of classical style and really takes the time, etc. And also he's Swiss, so it's this kind. And I would say Studio Underdog is more Novak, and Nadal with Baltic, this kind of sporty way as well.
If your dreams come true, where is Furlan Marri in 5 years?
With some showroom around the world, and the showroom with Time+Tide as well, because we need this. It's important to keep this image as well, and to give much more experience to the people, and to have these 3 clear lines that we developed this year, but to keep continuing and developing those 3 lines, which is Mecha Quartz, mechanical and technical line, with affordable complication as well.
What's the biggest challenge you face in getting there?
To find a very strong team as well, to be surrounded by important people.
So who is the most famous person that you know of that's worn a Furlan Marri?
So it's a fun story because someone wrote us on Instagram and said, okay, I want to buy those 2 watches. So we sent him an invoice, and then we just saw on the Instagram that he posted on the Festival de Cannes Film Festival, on the red carpet. He wore our watches for free, and it was so great to see that. But we didn't know who it was, so we were just honest and doing our job, and it was so funny to see that. The actor is Alex Petitfer.
Awesome. Andrea, what is the one thing you want the world to know about Furlan Marri?
That we finish inside our cases the same finish as high-end watches, so we put perlage inside.
And it's a closed case back, no one sees this?
Like past watches were like this also, you can see perlage finish inside vintage watches, so I was totally amazed. Every time I open a vintage watch, I can see inside it's very well finished. Even the closed case back, etc. inside, so we wanted this kind of attention to details, and even people, if they will never see this in their life, they know it's inside.
Andrea, what is one bit of misinformation about Furlan Marri you'd like to clear up?
I think it's the Mecha Quartz movement, because it's an interesting story we wanted to tell. It's part actually of the Swiss history with the quartz crisis. This kind of movement and technology was used by Breitling, IWC. It was LeCoultre and Piguet who invented this kind of module to have this kind of mechanical feeling on top of the quartz. Mm-hmm. And then also the Japan, Seiko took the lead on that. So now it's only known by Seiko, because at the end, in the I think 90s, there was too many small companies in Switzerland, so it was a little bit forgotten. Mm-hmm. And we just wanted to tell this story and how important it was, this kind of technology and movement.
Andrea, You get to a party, you get handed a phone, one song to get the party started. What do you choose? Quick.
Staying Alive Bee Gees.
Bang, the party's lit. What is the skill you have that makes your brand successful? One thing that you bring that makes this brand successful?
An understanding of a lot of department, if you can say, thanks to my background in the industrial design as well. It's like photography, graphic design as well, and design typography. So kind of this kind of, melting pot of backgrounds, and it's a nice base to then understand where to go.
Why did you choose Time+Tide to be your first global retailer?
Time+Tide was one of the first to talk about the brand. Without you, and we couldn't be there today. So it was for me important to thank you in our way.
And what's different about Time+Tide to the others in our media?
For me, the most important thing is you are first a media, and you do a lot of content. You try to understand better the micro brands also world, and also bigger brands world. And now that you bring this kind of showroom concept, it's a winning mix, I think. Yeah.
Andrea, you've been here a couple of days. What has surprised you most about Australian watch fans?
The community is really strong here, and it was funny to see, and that some people fly from Sydney to Melbourne for this event.
Just to meet you?
Yeah, no, also the event, but yeah, they bring all the Furlan Marri watches, and we were doing a meeting, an event yesterday. They bring everything, like all the limited edition, and they were talking about and really enjoying the brand. So this pushed us as a brand to make it more for the community.
Tell me the thing that's coming for Furlan Marri that you're most excited about.
I think the perpetual calendar for the public, because we did that development in 10 months only. And in less than 1 year, we will do this kind of from proof of concept to the public piece.
Now, Time+Tide is more than just me. What is your take on the Time+Tide team who are over there listening?
Scott, amazing. Andrew as well, and all the team, Beth, etc. They're really there for us. Like, we met each other online, but it's like family, because they were really there and really professional.
How would you describe this space, the Time+Tide Watch Discovery Studio, to someone that's never seen it?
For me, it's a perfect showroom because it combines this kind of boutique, but also concept with this kind of, it's really like modular. You can do events, you can change the entire space to a mono boutique brand, and you have this space for podcast as well, or giving the voice to some micro brands to be known. And no, for me, it's perfect.
Last question. You've just come to Australia. What's the one thing you're most surprised by about being here compared to what you expected?
For me, it's the ambience of the city. For example, in Melbourne, you can see this kind of New York feeling, but with this kind of European as well style. So for us, it was surprising to see that, and all the people are super nice. Super nice.
Andrea, we just had quite a night last night. The vibe was so powerful last night.
The community, the people as well here, and they were really understanding, and they were like super interested of the brand. So someone took notes as well, even the issue or what we had, what we faced, and people can learn from that.
Now, where does the Time+Tide Furlan Marri Outback Elegy sit in your heart? Is this an important watch for you?
Really important, because it's part also of the first boutique edition we do, like official retailer. So it will be always something we will remember.
And if you were describing it to someone on the phone who couldn't see it, give me a really detailed breakdown of what this watch looks like.
There is this kind of mix between our DNA and your Australian DNA with the outback landscape, etc. And it was something that we wanted to put into the movement. When you see the watch, you will go inside this landscape and think about it.
So the plan yesterday with the video was that we were going to do our hot start outside and then walk up. Talk me through walking up, because you did look a little bit shocked when you walked in.
It was like so the street, it was quiet, etc. And we walked into the room, was full of people, and it was great to see that people waited for us as well, and for the event.
And then there was like a rock star entered the room. The sea just parted.
It was great to...
Awesome. So if you ever get a chance to join us for one of these, you've got to come.
Yeah.